42 seconds. And Darci in third place at plus 37. Speaking of Darci, let's check her out inside the box. Hi, Darci.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm great. Now, you guessed your first time around. You've got a little bit more experience. You've seen these guys, so you know what to do.
Absolutely.
All right, and don't forget to play at home, folks. It's just as much fun to guess along with us. So 2 minutes, you're going to be guessing the name of a female character. All right, a female character. 2 minutes, start the clock.
Bobby, is she an adult?
Yes.
Mark, is she single?
Yes.
That's 2 yeses. Good
Bobby, is she blonde?
Yes.
stuff. 3 yeses.
Mark, did her show debut in the 90s?
Yes.
4 yeses.
Bobby, is she in a comedy?
No.
Mark, is she in a drama?
Yes.
That's 5. Stop the clock. Here is your first clue. Look at that case file. Her name is in the show's title. 3 seconds. Female character. That's time. Start the clock. Ask your next question.
Bobby, is she a high school student?
Yes.
Can I have a guess?
Stop the clock. She has a guess. What is this female character's name?
Is it Sabrina?
It is not Sabrina. That's a 5-second time penalty. Start the clock. Ask your next question.
Mark, is she a werewolf?
No.
Bobby, is she a warrior princess?
No.
Mark, is she a vampire?
No.
Is she a chosen one? Bobby.
No.
Mark,
Incorrect. That's a yes. Next question.
Mark, does she have a part-time job as a waitress?
Yes.
That's incorrect. That's a no. Another time penalty for Mark. Next question. 1 minute 4 seconds.
Bobby, is her love interest played by David Boreanaz?
Yes.
It's true.
Mark, is she played by a former star of Who's the Boss?
No.
Next question.
Bobby, does she wear a crucifix?
No.
Incorrect. That's a yes.
Mark, is she a former cheerleader?
Yes.
All right. That's 5 yeses. Stop the clock. Here is your next clue. She appeared in every episode of the series. That's time.
idea.
Start the clock. Ask the next question. 39 seconds left.
Bobby, is she a private investigator?
No.
Mark, does she live in California?
Yes.
Bobby, does she appear in a spin-off?
No.
Incorrect. That's a yes. Another yes for you. 26 seconds left.
Mark, is her best friend played by Jessica Alba?
No.
Bobby, is she played by a former star of 90210?
No.
Mark, does she have a male mentor?
Yes.
All right. That's another yes. 12 seconds left.
Bobby, is she killed more than once?
No.
Incorrect. That's a yes. That's 5 seconds left now. Do you have a guess for me?
Not a clue.
That's time. It was Buffy. Buffy Summers from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You weren't able to bank any time there, and that means only one thing. It's time to put Bobby back inside the box. Hey, folks, okay. The contestants have moved around the set and switched places, and it's a good thing, too, because this is one of our tightest matches ever. It's as tight as a snare drum, as tight as jeans or something like that. It's just a tight match, okay? Let's go over the scores. Mark is at plus 37 seconds. Darci is at plus 32 seconds. And Bobby is at plus 44 seconds. Speaking of Bobby, he's inside the box. Hey, Bobby.
Hey.
How you doing?
Feeling good.
You should be feeling good. This is a very tight race. It's going to go right down to the wire. We're giving you another 2 minutes. You're going to be asking these guys questions. And remember, play with us at home. Try to guess before Bobby does. All right? Bobby, you are guessing the name of a female character. 2 minutes on the clock. Start the clock.
Darci, did the show debut in the 70s?
Yes.
That's incorrect.
Mark, did the show debut in the 80s?
No.
Darci, did the show debut in the 60s?
Yes.
Mark, is she in a comedy?
Yes.
2 yeses.
Mark, is she single?
That's to Darci. Darci,
Sorry,
is she
Darci, is she
single?
single?
No.
Mark, is she married?
Yes.
3 yeses.
Darci, did the show revolve around her work?
No.
Mark, did the show revolve around family?
Yes.
One more for a clue.
Darci, is she blonde?
Yes.
All right, that's 5 yeses. Stop the clock. Here is your first clue. Her husband is an architect. 3 seconds. Female character. That's time. Start the clock. Ask your next question, Bobby. You've got 1 minute 27 left.
Mark, is she a TV producer?
No.
Darci, does she live in an apartment?
No.
Mark, is she a widow?
No.
Darcy,
Incorrect. That's a yes. Next question. to
Darcy, does she have daughters?
Yes.
It's another yes.
Mark, does she live in a big house?
Yes.
It's 3.
Darcy, is the show set in England?
No.
Mark, is the show set in New York?
No.
Darcy, is the show set in Southern California?
Yes.
It's another yes.
Mark, is she middle class?
Yes.
All right, that's 5 yeses. Stop the clock. Here's the second clue. Here's the story of a lovely lady.
Is it Carol Brady?
It is Carol Brady. Way to go, Bobby. Great job. Excellent. And you know what? You are an amazing celebrator. Can you just, without the sound, just do your arm movements for me? Excellent work. Excellent work. You know what? Just one more time, please. That is awesome. Now, did you like the show, The Brady Bunch? Did you grow up watching it?
Totally, loved it.
Now, who was your favorite child on The Brady Bunch?
Marsha.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You don't think Marsha had it too good? She was the prettiest, she was the smartest, everything went Marsha's way.
You know, women loved her, men wanted to be with her. I wanted to be with her.
Wow, that's good stuff. I'm sure you just wanted to take her out for a malted and talk about Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Excellent work. Well, you did a great job. You banked 51 seconds, and that means only one thing. It's time for Mark to get back inside the box. Okay, folks, so right before we play the final game in round 2, here is where we stand. Bobby is out front with a bank of 1 minute, 39 seconds. Darcy's got 27 seconds, and Mark has got 32 seconds. Speaking of Mark, here we go. Mark, you're inside the box. How are you?
Great.
All right, so it's your last chance inside the box. You've got to get some points up on the board so you can beat somebody and go to the money round and face off against me for as much as $10,000. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Excellent. All right. You, Mark, are going to be guessing the name of a TV series.
All right.
2 minutes, start the clock.
Bobby, is the show a comedy?
Yes.
Darcy, did it debut in the 70s?
No.
Bobby, did it debut in the 80s?
No.
Darcy, did it debut in the 90s?
No.
Bobby, did it debut in the 2000s?
Yes.
All
Second
right.
yes.
Darcy, are the main characters mostly male?
No.
Bobby, are the main characters mostly female?
No.
Darcy, is the character's name in the title?
No.
Bobby, are the main characters married?
Yes.
Darcy, does it revolve around work or a job?
Yes.
All right.
now.
Bobby, has it been made into a movie?
No.
Darcy, is it based on a British series?
No.
Bobby, is it a spin-off?
No.
Darcy, have other shows been spun off from it?
No.
Bobby, have any of the actors starred in other series?
Yes.
That's 5. Stop the clock. Here's your first clue. This series is about the life of medical interns.
Is it Grey's Anatomy?
It is not Grey's Anatomy. All right, start the clock. Ask your next question.
Bobby, does the character ride a scooter?
No.
Can I make a guess?
Correct, that's a yes. Stop the clock.
Is it Scrubs?
It is Scrubs. Great job. You did that with 59 seconds. That is going to go in your bank now. That means that even though you banked 59 seconds, Bobby is still the winner. Let's give it up for Bobby. All right, just keep doing that. I'm just going to watch it. All right, don't bang on the desk. Just pump your arms. All right, you did a great job. You banked a lot of time. Now, you think you're ready to go up against me in the money round?
Oh, bring it on, baby.
Oh, man, I'm intimidated. I think I might need security to stand by me while this happens. All right, folks, so when we come back, Bobby and I are going to go toe-to-toe in the money round on Inside the Box.
How many